Here's Lonnie Quinn talking about some more sunshine to help everything grow, right?
It's just, there you go, nice little dovetail off of that story. But yeah, we're just seeing a better looking sky out there. Now, we've had a calmer day overall, dramatically calmer than what we had last night. But now we're starting to see, take a look at that shot. We're starting to see those clouds that were kind of pesky out there today. It was a sun and cloud mix. Well, now we're starting to see more sun, more blue sky than cloud cover. So it gets better with each passing hour. 71 degrees as of right now, and really a very nice looking evening lies ahead. All right, your vortex radar. This goes back to yesterday, okay, during the evening hours. And, boy, the tornadoes that touched down, one in Rockland County, one in Westchester County, one in Fairfield County, a late-night one on Long Island out in Suffolk County. Let's talk about these 4 tornadoes, okay, because the Ronkonkoma tornado, there was no watch, there was no warning, nothing issued for your area. I'm pointing this out with such kudos to the National Weather Service because they were on top of this. But, look, they had it for Fairfield County. You know, right across the Sound, you're into Long Island. You can't just say, hey, it's going to stop at this county line. It's not going to come into my county. If you're that close, we've got to all be on alert on a day like we had yesterday. We had 1 EF0, that was Ronkonkoma, 3 EF1s. That's just all dictated by wind speed. The EF1s had winds over 100 miles per hour. The EF0 had winds less than 100 miles per hour. One of the EF1s around Chappaqua had 110 mile per hour winds. If it had been 111, just 1 extra mile per hour in the wind category, you would have had an EF2, which is considered a strong tornado. It took place between 4 to 6 p.m. north of our area, that Long Island tornado took place between 11 p.m. and midnight. No good photos, even during the daylight hours. We just don't see those quintessential, tornado shots like you get out of Kansas because we were rain-wrapped. The storm was right on top of us, and it was just raining so heavy out there, you couldn't get the good-looking shots, and you shouldn't. You should be in your basement anyways. But Westport, Connecticut picked up almost 4.5 inches of rain and big numbers right through Bridgeport, Connecticut, 2.83. Central Park with about 3/4 of an inch. Well, our skies, okay, are going to get better and better and better looking with this high-pressure system moving in. This area of wet weather to the north around the Great Lakes could affect us later tomorrow. First part of your day tomorrow, I think, is fine. You start to see maybe a few leading showers around 3:30 in the afternoon. Here it is coming through the area. Now, it's a very weak trough, all right? It's not a lot, but you could see some areas that have some very heavy or strong downpours as they push on through, and then you get into your day on Friday. That swirl offshore is Leslie. Leslie is not coming to our area. It's well out into the ocean, but we'll do fine around here. We have to start talking numbers. The numbers look like this. Tomorrow, we're going to go for 80 degrees. Better first half than the second half. I think late tomorrow you could see some rain again as a storm or two comes through the area. Friday and Saturday, now you're into the upper 60s. Cooler air on the backside of that little trough. Sunday and Monday, you bump back up to temperatures close to 80. So your weekend is going to be split temperature-wise, not necessarily cloud cover-wise.